Hello everyone, welcome to Card Making Fundamentals. Today I get to share with you everything that is in the Love is in the Air classroom kit. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to take a look at everything in the lesson kit. I'm going to go over the supplies that you're going to need to help create with the lesson kit. And then I'm also going to be sharing with you the projects that we're going to be creating with. Let's set this aside and start off with our projects, shall we? We are going to go ahead and grab those. We have 4 project lessons. This is lesson number 1, guys. This is a nice little miss you card. Now, I know January is usually the month where we start making Valentine's cards, so I went kind of with a Valentine's theme, but not really. I wanted to kind of make it universal. So this is the card we're going to be creating, a miss you card with lesson number 1. Now with lesson number 2, we're going to go for a just because card. Has a whole bunch of love in it, literally. We'll be using this in our lesson kit number 2. With lesson kit number 3, we're going to create a Love is in the Air card. It has a little bit of bling there on the bottom, but I thought this would be fun for a everyday kind of a card that you could send on Valentine's Day to your best friend if you wanted to. And then finally, for lesson kit number 4, this is the project we're going to be creating, kind of like a lovebird card. Literally, you have a couple little lovebirds here, and then you have some little keys down there, and that is lesson number 4. Now, along with lesson number 4, we're going to be creating some lined envelopes. Very easy to do, but I had extra paper, and so I've included the lined envelopes, and we'll be creating these in lesson number 4's kit, our final lesson for the month. So these are the projects that we're going to be creating. I hope you're more excited about it than I am. I just love Valentine's Day, and I love the colors. I love browns and pinks, and the theme of this month kit is just too cute. So these are the projects. We're going to set these aside, and then we're going to go ahead and go over the items that we're going to need to create these cards. You don't need very many things this month, but it is ink heavy. So you need 5 different colors of inks, guys. Okay, the inks that I have are little mini hero hues. I have Red Royal Cotton Candy, Cup of Joe, Moss, and I believe this is Feather. I don't know, not quite sure about the lighter ink. But you'll need a red ink, a pink, a brown, and then 2 shades of green. Okay, and any kind of inks that you have I tried to pick colors, guys, that coordinated with the pattern papers. So that's the colors tones that I was looking for. So if you get the kit, kind of coordinate your inks with the color tones of the liners. Okay, so you'll need 5 inks. You're also going to need some scissors. Get your detail scissors or fussy cutting scissors, because we're going to use these not just for trimming but for fussy cutting also. Going to need a tape runner. You're also going to need some glue. And then last but not least, you're going to need a craft pick. There are some brads that are in the kit this month, so you're going to need a paper piercing tool. And this is great for picking up the gems too. So you will need a craft pick. So I'm just using the one that I had in my travel bag, but you guys can use the tool in one if you want. But these are basically all the supplies that you're going to need. The 5 ink cubes, or you can use full-size ink too, guys. Don't let the mini ink cubes fool you. If you have full-size inks, break them out. And then your little crafty supplies. So not too much that you need. Everything else is included. Now we're going to take a look at what's in our kit this month. This is how your kit will arrive in this small little box. It is about a 9.5 inch by a 7-inch box, and it's 3 inches deep. Yours will have your shipping label on top, but when you open it, first thing you're going to see is your classroom schedule. On the reverse side, it has all the dates that your classes go live. They go live the first Friday of every month. The first 4 Fridays of the month, I should say. Sometimes there's 5 Fridays in a month, but we only go 4. but this is your classroom schedule. You can put this on your calendar, so it makes it nice. I've also included a little chocolate piece. This is a mint Andes candy. Next, all wrapped up in tissue, you have 2 bags here. Let's break these out. In our first bag, you have your classroom newsletter. It basically tells you everything that you need. This seems like a long list from what I showed you, but there's stuff in here like a craft mat. You want to protect your work surface, guys, you know, and stuff like this. When you open up this package, you have, we'll put this one aside so we don't get confused. This is your envelope kit with your liners, and then your 4 envelopes, and then you have your 4 classroom lessons. So all the lessons are, the embellishment bags are all separate so you don't lose them. So that makes it really nice. And when the classroom goes live, you grab your lesson kit, and then you also grab all your basic supplies, and then you're good to start creating with me. How about that? We're going to set this aside and take a look at our second little goodie bag. In this goodie bag, you have quite a few things. I am excited to share with you the Crafter stamp towel. This is so nice, guys. If you don't have a stamp chamois or a stamp cleaner, this is so nice. It's really hard. What you do is you run this under warm water, squeeze out all the excess water, and it's great for stamping, guys, and great for cleaning your stamps. Since this month's kit was heavy on the inks, you need 5 different colors. I thought I would include this, and I think you're going to be really happy with it. It's 5x7, and it's a great tool to have in your craft arsenal if you don't have one already. Now, also along with the Crafter stamp towel, I've also included a hexagon stamping block. This is a thin one, but it's nice for travel, guys, so I've included this too. And it's the perfect size for all of the images in our stamp set this month. So you get a stamping block in the kit this month. This is the acrylic block, guys, too. And again, it's not that thick, so it's nice to go with the towel. Your stamp set this month, it is so cute. I'm excited about it. It creates a cute little owl that you build. So the wings are separate. You can stamp the feet separate. There's even little lashes, guys. If you want to turn your little owl into a girl bird, you can add some lashes. There's several sentiments. You have the big love, and then you have is in the air, and then you have birds, and then you also have a love that's in the heart. I don't know if you can see that, but this can stamp in the heart of the chest of the bird. It's so cute. And there's also a tree branch. And speaking of the tree branch, since we're going to be using inks to ink up the tree branch, I've included some daubers, because whenever there is a tree branch where you typically use 2 different colors, daubers are nice because you could daub brown for the trunk and then green for the leaves, and it stamps really pretty. You can see here. You have the brown branch and then the green leaves. So daubers work really fabulous for that. So I've included 2 daubers in the kit this month, along with your stamp set. This is stamp set from Paper Tray Ink. It's a quality photopolymer stamp set, guys. And so it's super cute one too. Also included are some charms. These are little key charms. It's kind of hard to see. They are metal, and you get 6 of them. And we'll be using some of these on one of our projects. But I thought keys would go cute with the theme of this month's kit. I've also included, which are kind of upside down here, some brads. You get 4 heart brads. They're metal brads. They're great for the season. And then there's a full package of some gemstones. These have 3 different sizes here. You get circles that are small, you get squares, and then some larger squares. So you get a package of those. And then also I've included is some clear glaze. This is like a journey glaze or a glossy accents or Spellbinder's glazing glue. I've included this because I like the look of this on hearts. So I've included a small bottle with the kit this month. So this is everything in the Love is in the Air classroom. I hope you can join me for the classroom. This is the lesson kit, guys. If you want to just get inspired and watch the classroom lessons are free as always. But if you want to join me in the classroom and create the same thing with the same products, this is the lesson kit. And lesson kits are available in limited quantities, so when they're gone, I won't restock them, guys. It just sells out. That's it, guys. But I hope you can join me for this classroom. It's, again, not really kind of a Valentine's theme, but not really. I think it's universal with all the projects that we can create. I love the color theme. I think the greens and the reds and the pinks just are some fun colors. This one kind of reminds me of chocolate. But you also get some lined envelopes to go with the projects too. So, I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you get a chance to check out the pressed lesson kits. If you guys are interested, you can kind of see what the classes, how they go. And I also have a Card Making Fundamentals YouTube channel. If you want to head on over there, you can check out all the videos. If you're new and want to know more about whenever a lesson kit goes live, I encourage you guys to check out the cardmakingfundamentals.com blog. There is a newsletter sign up, so if you want to get notified of the classrooms going live or new classrooms, go ahead and sign up for that newsletter and you'll always be notified. But have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.